the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play the music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Duck off the crib to spot the bag, but my house is your house if you throwing it back. Excuse me if my home draining is sad. Soon as these happy faces land, you can run with the cash. Home run, slam dunk, touchdown pass. Mi casa es tu casa, so it ain't no holding back. Another shot of vodka, you know what's in my glass. It's my house, just relax. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Cheers to Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Open up the champagne, pop. It's my house, come on, turn it up. Hear a knock on the door and the night begins. Cause we've done this before, so you come on in. Make yourself at my home, tell me where you been. Pour yourself something cold, baby, cheers to this. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house, play that music too loud. Show me what you do now. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to my house. Welcome to my house. Morning comes and you know that you wanna stay. Close the blinds, let's pretend that the time has changed. Keep our clothes on the floor, open up champagne. Let's continue tonight, come on, celebrate. That's how we do. Sometimes you gotta stay in, and you know where I live. Yeah, you know what we is. Sometimes you gotta stay in. Welcome to my house, baby, take control now. We can't even slow down. We don't have to go a while. Welcome to
What is going on, everybody? Welcome to the stream, game 2 of this series, and the main thing of this game is Luciano Day. Finally caught up Luciano. He's going to make his debut today, so I'm going to test audio real quick. Okay, lineups and first pitch coming up next. Test. Okay, good. It sounds good. Because last night we had technical difficulties with the audio, but sounds good tonight. Which is good. Yeah. Last night was great. It was like all the Giants fans were chanting "sell the team," so our A's fans. It was probably all 40,000 people chanting "sell the team." As a Giants fan, I definitely want the A's to stay in Oakland, and based on what I've seen on social media, I think I'm in the majority there. Most baseball fans in general want the A's to stay in Oakland. Doesn't matter what team you're a fan of, the A's belong in Oakland, not Vegas. But the Giants, they have Luciano debuting, and it's a much anticipated debut for Luciano, to say the least. Second best prospect in the Giants farm system behind Kyle Harrison. Harrison got injured, so I don't know if he's going to be up this year, but next year Harrison will definitely be up in the majors, but we got our second best up this year. So hopefully it's not like a thing where he's up like last year. The Giants did this with Heliot Ramos. He was up for the opening day roster, and he was just up for like a week, and they called him back down. Hopefully it's not like that, where Luciano's just up for a week and then he gets sent back down. Hopefully he's here, and he's here to stay, and hopefully he's also going to be an everyday player. Do not platoon Luciano. Don't platoon him. It's only one issue I already have today with how the Giants are using Luciano. I hate where he is in the lineup. He's batting 8th, Luciano. He's used to batting like 3rd or 4th, 2nd even. But he's batting 8th, and the main reason he's batting 8th, the main reason I don't like him batting 8th is he's batting in front of Casey Schmidt, so if he gets on base, he's not going anywhere because Casey Schmidt's coming up after him. So, I don't know. I don't know why he's batting 8th. I understand the point of, like, get rookie settled in, bat him low in the order, don't give him too much pressure, but Luciano absolutely raked in AAA. He was only in AAA for like a month, maybe not even. He shouldn't be batting 8th. He should be batting way up in the lineup. Yeah, D-backs lost, Reds lost, Phillies won. And I was watching that game, but I didn't watch the end, so I guess the Phillies came back. Yeah, Sandy Alcantara also threw a complete game against the Rays. The Rays are such frauds. It's not even funny how fraudulent the Rays are. Good audio sounds good today. So first pitch should be in about a minute or two. Why is it so delayed here? There we go. First pitch should be in a minute or two. Both teams today are throwing openers. A's threw an opener last night. And then when Waldichuk bulk, A's are going to throw another opener tonight. And then throw Hogan Harris bulk. Giants are throwing an opener tonight. That's Ryan Walker, who they always open with. And then it's going to be Alex Wood bulk, which is... Hopefully Alex Wood can have a good start against the worst team in baseball. Hopefully. There's also just news about Shohei Ohtani that the Angels are not looking to trade him, so Ohtani's off the market apparently. So there's the wind at Oracle Park. It's always crazy. This looks like it's going more towards right center tonight. But there's Marco Luciano, Giants in their home with whites. The A's are 28-75, and the Giants have a chance to sweep the first part of the Babe Ruth series. They go to Oakland next weekend. So A's lineup is similar to last night, the top two at least. Tony Kemp batting leadoff in left field, Zach Geloff batting second, Brent Rooker, the A's All-Star, batting third DH, and JJ Bleday, I hate saying that, batting cleanup. Jordan Diaz batting fifth, Ramon Laureano batting sixth, Aledmus Diaz seventh, Shea Langoliers batting eighth, and Nick Allen batting ninth at shortstop. So Ryan Walker, the opener on the mound for the Giants. He's a 27-year-old rookie, and Ryan Walker, this is his 24th appearance, his 6th time opening up this year. 3-0 record. ERA below 3, high 2s, 2.93 ERA. He's on 30 innings and 2/3, 31 hits in those 30 and 2/3 innings, 8 walks, and 35 Ks. Alex Cobb dealt last night. He struck out a ton of A's, and he went into the 6th inning. He was dominant last night, and hopefully the Giants' pitching stays good, and hopefully the offense wakes up. Ryan Walker throws 2 pitches, a sinker, which is his fastball, and a slider. That's it. The main thing of Walker is his delivery. It's funky, to say the least. Definitely funky. So everyone in the stream, thank you all for tuning in. We got 4 people in here right now. Let's make sure if you like what you're seeing, smash that like button. I'll be live Friday night. Or at least I should be live Friday night for Giants vs. Red Sox. Giants defense left right in the outfield will be Conforto, Matos, Yastrzemski. Third to first in the infield will be Davis, Luciano, Schmidt, and Wade. And the catcher will be Patrick Bailey. So Tony Kemp leads things off for Oakland. Kemp last time was 0 for 3, struck out once. Final game this year between these two teams at Oracle Park. Here's the first pitch of the ball game to Tony Kemp. Is on the outside corner, strike 1 with the fastball. First pitch at 6:46 Pacific, 9:46 my time Eastern. Kemp batting .204 on the year. 3 home runs, 19 ribbies, 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Go 2 to Kemp. Swinging a foul. Stays alive. If the Oakland A's want to stay in Oakland, they need more A's fans to show up. Yeah, A's fans. I mean, the A's have fans. It's obvious. As A's fans for the past 2 years haven't showed up at all because there's nothing to watch. That team is almost unwatchable. I can't imagine being a season ticket holder to the A's. There's no exciting players on that team. There's maybe a Suri Ruiz, but that's it. It's not a team that many people are going to go pay to see. A's definitely do have fans, though. 0-2 to Kemp. And line drive left field. That's a base hit. Kemp's first hit of the series is a leadoff single in the first. Keys to the game are Marco and Luciano. That's the entire keys to the game. So Zach Goloff comes up. He was 0 for 3 last night as well. Shows bunt and takes a slider outside for ball 1.
A lot of these A's hitters haven't been here all year. Consequently, they don't have.
Goloff batting .250. He's 9 for 36 in his career. Outside 2-0. So if you are watching, feel free to chat and try to respond to all the chat. So if you're watching and you feel like chatting, feel free. The 2-0 to Goloff. Runner goes, pitch inside, throw to second. Kemp just beats it out. Stolen base for Tony Kemp. That's his 12th of the year.
So that's stolen base number 12 for Tony Kemp. Reviewing this, Casey Schmidt thought he had a chance at him.
Ooh, I think Schmidt may have got him. This is close. This is really close. If he was safe, it was really close. Nah, I think he just got in there. Giants aren't going to challenge. So now the A's have runner swing position with nobody out in the first. 2-1. Swing and a miss. 2-2. Brent Rucker, the A's All-Star, is on deck. The 2-2. Goloff grounds this one to short. Luciano's first defensive play in the big leagues. Just got him. 1 away. That was too close for comfort. He's going to look at this, actually. Since Luciano has a cannon. That was a really quick throw. I think he did just get him. but he had to hurry. Luciano in the minors wasn't known for his defense. That's actually the main pet peeve of Luciano, his defense. But apparently this year's been a lot better, and hopefully it sticks to being good in the major leagues. Here's Brent Rucker. Rucker takes strike one on the outside. Key, welcome to the stream. Let's go Giants. Yes, sir. Let's go Giants. Welcome to the stream, Key. The 0-1 to Rucker. Swing and a miss. 0-2. There probably is going to be more sell the team chance tonight. Probably is going to be some more. Not as big as a crowd as last night. It is still early, but last night was pretty much a sellout. Probably not going to be a sell tonight, but who knows. 1-2. I was at the game yesterday. Such a good game. Yeah. Yesterday was a fun game. It was a fun game. Good atmosphere, too. The 1-2 to Rooker. Swing and a miss, strike three. First strikeout for Ryan Walker. 2 outs. Yeah, it was pretty much a sellout. It was like, I think 40,800 something. So pretty much a sellout. Pretty much a sellout. And here's JJ Blay, drove in the only run of the game last night for Oakland. And the first pitch is inside, ball 1.
For the A's, he got a base hit in the 8th inning to tie the game at 1-1.
Blay had the hit last night, of course, 1 for 3. He also struck out last night and he walked. And that one's dropped by Bailey, but it's a strike. 1-1. I haven't seen any not in training camp so far. Gotta look at that after this. Gotta see what's happening there. It is gonna be a battle for who's starting, Purdy or Lance. Swing and a miss, 1-2. I said competition brings out the best in people, so hopefully the competition between Lance and Purdy will bring out the best in both of them. And then whoever they see more potential in will be the starter. I personally don't care who it is. I just care if the quarterback is winning games. I don't care who it is. You didn't know the sell team chants were coming to come as surprise. Yeah, it was loud too. The sell team chants. I could hear it like really well on the TV. It was really loud. Line drive. Actually, this is a ground ball to first. Wade flips with his glove to Walker, and the inning is over. A's leave Kemp at second. Giants coming up. Wade, Flores, Davis. So Walker does his job as the opener. Yeah, pinch hit Yaz came through last night. Yaz off the bench. So the A's are also throwing an opener. What the hell? What's this guy's name again? I gotta... Something Hartwig? Or what's it called? I'm gonna see in like a minute if I look at this banner. Freddie Tarnok is the opener. Freddie Tarnok, but it's gonna be Hogan Harris Bulk. So he's doing the same exact thing they did last night. They opened with, I think, Taylor Scott and then Ken Waldachuk. Pitched most of the game. So I guess A's love using openers. Or they're just trying to get their pitching to be decent. They already traded Fujinami. I mean, Fujinami was supposed to be really good for them, but they already traded him to Oakland for like nothing. To Baltimore for like nothing. So the Giants' full lineup tonight is Lamont Wade Jr. batting leadoff, Wilmer Flores DHing batting second, J.D. Davis batting third. J.D. Davis is ice cold. Michael Conforto batting cleanup, Luis Matos batting fifth, Patrick Bailey batting sixth, Mike Yastrzemski batting seventh, LaMarco Luciano batting eighth, Casey Schmidt batting ninth. I don't like Luciano batting eighth, but whatever. So Freddie Tarnok, their opener, his third appearance on the year. An 0-1 record with a 4.76. He's on 5 2/3 innings this year, getting up 3 hits, 5 walks, and 3 strikeouts. That's not a good ratio at all. More walks and strikeouts is terrible. That's like the worst thing you can do as a pitcher. Walk more than you retire. So Wade's going to lead things off. Wade takes strike 1 at the knees. Last night Wade was 1 for 4 with a bloop single. Struck out twice. The 0-1 is high, 1-1. No one has history in anyone because both these pitchers are rookies who are opening. Inside 2-1 with the curveball. I believe that was a curveball. Yeah, it was. Crowd still filing in. So Wednesday night, so probably not going to be a sellout. Outside, and you got the call. 2-2. 9 people up here. Make sure if you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. I will or should be live for Giants vs Red Sox Friday night. 2-2, foul straight back. And feel free to chat if you're watching. 2-2. In the dirt, 3-2. Full count to Wade. I mean, if we can see Luciano in the first, that would be great, because that would mean the Giants have at least scored 1 run. So, hope we can see Luciano in the first. 3-2. Wade skies one right field. Down the line, but well foul. Did that go in the water? No, it didn't go. It just got to the back of the arcade. Yeah, usually, especially in weekday games, it takes a while for the crowd to file in. So probably tonight, it'll be the same exact thing. High and deep to right, but again, foul in almost the same exact spot. But this time it's in the cove. That one is well into the cove, but foul. I mean, Wade's seeing it well. Just gotta straighten it out. Another 3-2. That's ball 4. So Wade gets on base anyway. So Tarnock throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, and a curve. Mostly a 4-seam slider guy. And here's Wilmer Flores, who's red hot still. And a swing and a miss 0-1. Wilmer last night was 0 for 2, but he did walk twice. 292 on the year. The 0-1 is high, 1-1. I saw a stat earlier today that the Giants were batting 200 in the month of July. They had like the worst stats. They had the worst average on base percentage OPS in the month of July. So that's just how bad this offense has been lately. 1-2. They've been worse than the A's hitting, the Royals hitting. This is how bad this month has been. And even with the lowest batting average in the month of July, this team is still 9-11 in July somehow. I don't know how. 1-2 in the dirt, skips past Langoliers. He can't find it. And Wade's going to easily take second base. Especially Tyler Rogers, because Tyler Rogers is fun to watch, especially against like American League teams who've never seen him before. They have just like no idea what they're seeing. They think they're like dreaming when they see Tyler Rogers. 2-2 to Wilmer. Outside, full count. He's missing with that curve a lot. J.D. Davis is on deck. J.D. struck out 3 times last night, but he did have a big walk in the 8th. Wilmer grounds this one foul. down the third baseline.
Look at our ball dude. Over Ryan Wolf down the third baseline tonight. Making a friend. And over on the first
I don't know who that is. It's like a... Yeah, it's very little.
Makishima.
Ini Makishima, I think.
She's a lefty. She likes Eastern gloves.
Another 3-2 coming up to Wilmer. Swing and a miss, strike 3. First strikeout for Tarnock, and he's pitching, and there's one away. Did Jock get hurt? I don't think so. I think it's just a day off for Jock. I don't think so. A's defense from left to right in the outfield will be Tony Kemp, JJ Belay, and Ramon Laureano. Starting the first in the infield will be Ludmus Diaz, Nick Gallen, Zach Deloff, and Jordan Diaz, and the catcher will be Shea Langoliers. First pitch to J.D. Davis was low, but it was called a strike. 0-1. Dude, I don't think Jock got hurt. And a pickoff throw to second. I don't see that a lot. Yeah, seeing Tyler Rogers pitch is a sight to behold, to say the least. Gee, Davis looks like Steve from Minecraft. It's actually all shaved. Davis the other way, right field. Down the line, this could be out. It is gone! Opposite field home run. J.D. Davis, 2-run shot in the first. Giants off to an early 2-0 lead. Of the year for J.D. Davis, and it's 2-0 Giants. J.D. Davis is usually either a strikeout or a walk. It's either a strikeout or a home run usually, and that time it was a home run. And the dirt ball won to Conforto. Yeah, I don't know when the last time the Giants scored early in a game was. I have no idea when the last time they scored in the first inning. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Conforto didn't play at all last night. The 145th home run allowed this season by the A's. That's most in the majors. Really high 2-1. Man, Tarnock can just not control anything right now. He is wild. 2-1. Conforto the other way. Foul. First time the Giants have scored more than one run in a game since Friday. So, well, not counting yesterday. But the first time the Giants scored a run, more than one run in a game, was yesterday. Before it was Friday. I don't know what I'm trying to say. Never mind. I don't know what I'm trying to say. 2-2 to Conforto. Curve. Just a bit inside. Full count. Three, 2. Got him. Second strikeout for the Giants tonight. There's 2 away. I'll bring a Matos. And if you are watching, make sure, don't forget, like and subscribe helps me out. We got 9 people in here. We're trying to get to 5 likes. And Matos skies one left field. Tony Kemp is right there. Now on the inning. Giants, though, get 2 on the J.D. Davis 2-run homer. After 1, it's 2-0 Giants. against the A's. Like I was saying, make sure don't forget to like and subscribe. We got 9 people on here. Actually, now it's 10. Let's try to get to 5 likes before the end of the 3rd inning. I'll be back in about 30 seconds. Alright, back here. So I'm see if it's Alex Wood coming out this inning. I'm guessing it is. Giants get 2 runs on just 1 hit.
Well, the Giants are hot. The weather's hot, so cool off in a suite. Treat friends, family, or colleagues to a premium experience with the Summer Suite offer for only $175 a person. Score a private suite with a
Summer Suite specials.
catering package for 12 or more guests.
Oh my, I just had a voice crack of the year. When is the NBA schedule release? I think it releases later this month. Or later in August. It's not August yet. But probably later in August. Here's Jordan Diaz. He's gonna face Ryan Walker still. First pitch is strike 1. Ryan Walker out for his 2nd inning of work. Probably in like late August as the NBA schedule comes out. The 0-1. Jam shot goes foul. 0-2.
Martins is coaching at third, and our old friend.
So Eric Martin is the A's third base coach, and Mike Aldrete at the first base coach.
Andretti was a rookie. That's right.
It's actually Aldrete. Swing and a miss, strike 3, second strikeout for Ryan Walker. I'll bring up Laureano. I knew Mike Aldrete was a familiar name. 7th round pick by the Giants in '83. I thought I heard that name before for some reason. I don't know why. I wasn't alive in '83. But I heard that name before. That's low, want to know. To Ramon Laureano. Another A probably is going to be traded at the deadline. Bang, 212 this year. Well, it had a day off yesterday. There's strike 1.
And he did. He said, well, if I make the team, I can get you on to Cyprus. We have a day off like the 2nd week of the season. I could do that. So I never prayed so hard in my life for a guy to make the team.
Inside, and he just checked his swing. 2 balls and 1 strike.
It was just such an incredible experience. In all its history, it lived up to the expectation. Thank you, Michael.
Way outside slider. 3 balls and 1 strike
He wasn't allowed to play with you guys.
to Laureano. Desclafani's pitching Saturday against the Red Sox. Hopefully not. Hopefully he's DFA'd by then. Hopefully Desclafani's DFA'd by Saturday. That's high and ball 4. A's had their second base runner, first walk issued by Ryan Walker.
Great opposite hitter. Opposite field hitter. Left-handed hitter. Hit a lot of balls in left field. And that was
I bring up Ledmus Diaz, who was 1 for 1, and then he scored the tying run in the 8th. Yeah, but hopefully Desclafani's on the Giants by Saturday. That guy is
Stanford.
BP.
Baseball guy and really has made a nice life for the game. Good teacher. Years.
Here's the first pitch to Ledmus Diaz.
The lead miss.
Former Astro last year. That's low, 1-0.
Strike zone.
Diaz banged 211. 2 home runs on the year, 16 ribbies. That one, beautiful slider. 1-1. Giants have off tomorrow. They have their first off day in a long time tomorrow. The 1-1. 2-11 Diaz. There's 2 Diaz's in the lineup. That's fouled back, 1 and 2.
You gotta have a different snack for every inning.
Diaz is at orange against the Giants, banged 471 in his last 5 games against us. 30th pitch from Ryan Walker, 1-2. And outside, 2 and 2. Got 9 people up here. Make sure to like and subscribe. We are 1 like away from our initial like goal of 5. 2-2. Diaz ground ball to short. Luciano flips to second for 1. Schmidt to first. Easy double play. Dow in the inning. The rookies turn a double play. Luciano and Schmidt. Luciano's going to be due up this inning. Bailey, Yaz, Luciano. So Luciano's going to bat in the second. Ryan Walker does a really good job opening this game up. Yeah, they were supposed to have an off day, but the stupid Tigers game got postponed for 3 months. Like, I don't know why the MLB couldn't have scheduled that game during any other off day, because the Giants were literally on a 3-city road trip that time, and then they had to make it 4 cities. They should have scheduled it during any other off day, not that off day. Then they have to go to a 4th city and they don't have an off day, so they go Pittsburgh, Cincinnati, Washington, Detroit, then right back to San Francisco, all with no off days. They should have scheduled it for any other off day. Look at scores around the major leagues. Cubs and White Sox had 7 in the 5th inning. Wow. I was watching this Rangers-Astros game earlier. It was 3-0 Astros. Then the Rangers are beating the Astros 13-3. Damn. And the Astros had Framber Valdez on the mound, I think. Wow, Rangers. I really think the Rangers are a team that can go win it all this year. I really like the Rangers. Phillies beat the Orioles 6-4. The Yankees beat the Mets 3-1. Red Sox beat the Braves 5-3. I think the Red Sox actually just swept the Braves. Pirates beat the Padres 3-2. Blue Jays destroyed the Dodgers 8-1. Cardinals won 11-7. Brewers won 3-0. Guardians 8-3. Mariners 8-7. Marlins beat the Rays 7-1. And Nationals walked off the Rockies 5-4. What's going on, random sports fan? Welcome to the stream. Bailey's going to lead things off. And he takes the low for ball 1. This is the latest game on tonight. Yeah, the deadline is always so fun, especially in baseball. Love the MLB trade deadline. Swing and a miss, 1-1. So Bailey up now on deck is Yaz, and then in the hole is Marco Luciano. See, he will bat this inning no matter what happens. Tarnock in for a second inning of work too. Bailey skies it foul, 1-2. Giants probably going to be buyers. Yeah, I think the Giants, they should be buyers. They shouldn't sell, but they shouldn't go after a rental. I mean, Ohtani is not on the market, apparently, according to a report. But yeah, the Giants should be buyers, but they shouldn't go after a rental. They should go after players who are locked up for a while and are just going to be, what am I trying to say? Cooperate with the team, I guess. And everyday players, not platoon bats. Got him. 3rd strikeout for Tarnock. So Bailey strikes out swinging. That'll bring up Yastrzemski, who had the go-ahead double last night, the winning double. He was a pinch hitter too in that at bat. First pitch to Yaz is a curve. High, ball one. Tarnok cannot control that curve at all. That is... I mean, that curve is going all over the place. The 1-0. High with a fastball, 2-0. Yeah, I heard that too, the Giants are interested in Verlander. Justin Verlander is someone I would love the Giants to go pick up. Marco Luciano on the on-deck circle. Yaz rips one to right field. That's a base hit. And let's see if Yaz is going to try for second. He is. Laureano spinning throw, but Yaz goes back last second. 1-out single, and Marco Luciano comes up. Already a Luciano jersey. Well, his first at bat, he has a chance to drive in Yaz. Smiling and all. Standing ovation already. This kid's gonna be special, I already know it. He's a very big dude. First pitch to Luciano. Is hit to right field. Carrying Laureano back, and he leaps and makes the catch. He was close to having at least a double, but there's two away. And he still gets a standing ovation. We could have played the Tigers in one between the Orioles and Rockies series, or between the D-backs and Blue Jays series since it was an off day on Monday. Yeah, they should have played any other off day, like in June. Because that's like the worst possible off that you could have scheduled a game for. Now bring up Casey Schmidt. And that one was hit really well the opposite way. Just didn't get enough carry. That's high, ball one to Casey. Schmidt went 0 for 2, but he did have an RBI in the fifth, a sac fly. The 1-0. In the dirt, 2-0. So we got 13 people up here. Make sure if you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. We'll be live Friday night for Giants vs Red Sox. And I'll be live for Giants baseball for the rest of the season. Whether that goes until late September, early November. Hopefully it's early November. Schmidt line drive left center field. That's going to get down and split the gap. Let's see Yastrzemski run. He's going to third. He is going to be sent home, and Yaz is going to score. RBI double for Casey Schmidt. Casey Schmidt comes through. 24th RBI of his career. And it's 3-0 Giants. That's a big hit from Casey Schmidt. That was a bullet, too. Yeah, Casey Schmidt finally did something. Exactly. Aaron Watson, welcome to the stream. That was an absolute gapper in the left center. So Schmidt drives in Yaz. Now here's Wade. That's in the dirt 1-0. Again, that curve is just not controlled at all by Tarnok. The 1-0 to Wade is strike one. I'd be very happy with a shutout. On the stream, Taryn Schaefer. The 1-1. Up and away, 2-1. I mean, I'm guessing the plan was to open Tarnok for an inning and then go to Hogan Henderson. That's at least what I heard. So far, it's just been Tarnok. This will be his 40th pitch, and it's not worked out at all. Schmidt taking a big lead, and a check swing. He won a round, apparently. 2-2. Let's see if he went. Oh, he went. He definitely went.
All the yellow that the Giants took out.
2-2 to Wade. Really high, 3-2. It's not even close. Like, even I would take that. Wilmer Flores on deck. Yeah, Verlander did not have a good start at all to his Mets career. But he has been really good lately. Ever since he faced the Giants, he's been really good. Swing and a miss, strike 3. So the Giants do get 1 run on the Casey Schmidt RBI double, but after 2, it's 3-0. So Yaz single and a Schmidt double results in a run. Some people want the pitch clock to be longer than the MLB playoffs. I mean, I personally like the pitch clock. I mean, it speeds games up, and I like that a lot. I'd rather watch a 2.5-hour baseball game than a 3.5-hour baseball game. That's much better in my opinion, so I like the pitch clock. I'm personally a fan. I mean, Tarek hasn't been good at all, but he has struck out 4 Giants. My nephew has a San Francisco Giants tattoo. Wow, that's cool. Where's he got the tattoo, Taryn? Where's he got the tattoo? I'm personally never going to get a tattoo. I just don't see the need.
The Red Sox should catch a pre-game concert in Seals Plaza right outside Oracle Park. Las Chicas at 5:01 p.m. Go to smgiants.com.
So Shea Langoliers is going to lead things off still against Ryan Walker. Wow, okay. In the dirt, why no? So maybe the plan was to get Ryan Walker through the entirety of the order first time, but I don't know. This is a very long stretch for Walker. Swinging and a miss. 1-1. The NFL is 3 hours, but well, I don't know. I was just wondering where he had the tattoo. Outside 2-1.
And I think that was the whole thing about the celebration, the concert. It was just all about attitude.
Got 16 people up in here. Make sure, like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. Like Friday night for Giants Red Sox. Swing and a miss. 2-2 by Shea Langoliers. Langoliers was 0 for 4 last night. He struck out 3 times. So Alex Cobb figured him out just like he figured out a lot of A's hitters last night. The 2-2. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Langoliers strikes out for the 4th time in 5 at-bats. Second strikeout for Ryan Walker. Is Crawford back? I think Crawford is going to... He's not back now, but I think he is going to be back by Friday. So, should be back Friday. Here's Nick Allen. Allen was 0 for 2 last night. First pitch to Allen. What the hell? What the hell was that? Just a bit outside. What? I don't even.
That's an elbow injury right there. Ball just slipped out of his hand.
Love that transition. Thank you, Aaron. I just started to use that last year, so I like it too. There's strike 1 down the middle. Scott Alexander. So what the hell is Alex Wood? I thought it was Alex Wood bulk. Scott Alexander warming up in the Giants bullpen. The 1-1. Hit to right and foul. Yeah, I miss Crawl too. When Brandon Crawford comes back, it means we get to see lesser Brett Wisely, which is a good thing. The 1-2. Jam shot grounded to short Luciano. Off balance throw. 2 away. That's a very quick release by Luciano. Little sidearm throw. And he got Allen in plenty of time. Now back at the top of the order, and Tony Kemp, who was the only A's hit. Crawford should be back, I think, by Friday. So he should be back by next game. And pitch and change, it's going to be Scott Alexander. So yeah, the plan was to get Wine Walker through the first time through the order. So Scott Alexander comes in with 2 outs in the third. Yeah, but I think Crawford should be back by, if not Friday, he'll definitely be back this weekend. He'll definitely be back this weekend. How do you get hurt? I think it was left knee contusion or something like that. I think it was a knee contusion. Need that veteran leadership for a playoff push? Yeah, definitely. You need. It doesn't matter how young you are and how good you are. Like even the Reds, they got Joey Votto, veteran-wise. They're gonna probably make the playoffs. Yeah, you do need a veteran to make a good playoff push. Remember beginning of the season, everyone thought the Mets and the Padres would be good. I mean, I don't blame them. The Mets have a really good roster set to the Padres, and they just. Suck. Padres probably going to be sellers at the deadline. That's how bad they've been. They lost the series to the Pirates. The Mets are also probably going to be sellers. So.
More hybrid models than any other brand. Toyota. Let's go places.
All right, back here at Oracle Park, pitching change.
So Scott Alexander comes in for the Giants. Scott Alexander's stats on the year is 34th appearance, 6-1 record, a 3.45 ERA on 20 and 2/3 innings, 6 walks, 16 strikeouts, 1 home run. Opponents batting .215 against him. Tony Kemp takes strike 1 in the outside corner. Kemp is the only hit. He had a line drive single to left field. Then he stole second base. Pulls this one foul, and he looks hurt. He hurt himself on that swing. May have hit it off his shin. Let's see here. Oh no, he hit off his foot.
The thing about being a sinker baller is you do that a lot to hitters. And with Alexander, both his slider and his sinker can get guys to whack it into their foot or their knee or their shin burner. I really honestly don't know how guys carry on when that happens.
Tony Kemp batting the low 200s, 0-2, and he hits this one the other way, foul. He still looks hurt on that swing. He had 2 or turned the ball over. Yeah, Giants did have the 2-run home run in the first inning to J.D. Davis. It was opposite field, too. Kemp bounces this one in the hole between shortstop and second base in the right center. Tony Kemp's 2 for 2 in Casey Schmidt's hurt. He's hurt. He did something to his wrist.
He dove for the ball, and it didn't slide. He did not slide.
He just dove like, well, he didn't slide at all. He just dove. And that's not good.
Like he's grabbing his forefinger. Well, look. He's going to play a long time in the major leagues. And they're gonna see
Ooh.
him roll over.
Oh yeah, he rolled over his wrist. That's
With Kim
gotta hurt. That may be a long-term injury. I mean,
you appreciate the effort, absolutely. Well, I mean,
wow.
he feels with his forefinger hanging
That really
over,
hurts.
but I think it got bit back and hyperextended.
If he stays in the game, that's crazy. But I don't think he is going to stay in the game.
Good.
Yeah, another Giants injury.
So Dave
Another one.
Rechner is saying, oh,
Thank goodness Cropper's come back, because I don't know what you'd do if Casey Schmidt got injured. I mean, you played wisely every day,
how much strength you have in that hand.
but you don't want to do that.
I mean, it's straight. The finger's straight. That's the good news.
Who got hurt? Casey Schmidt got hurt. He dove for a ground ball, but he rolled over his wrist. So Casey Schmidt is hurt. Brett Wisely getting his gear on, and Schmidt's coming out of the game. Or is he staying in?
Okay, I'm fine. I've done that.
Schmidt's staying in. Wow, that's surprising.
So you don't see
So Casey Schmidt's going to stay in the game.
midfielders that don't have a glove.
I mean, he's young, so he's definitely... It's hard for him to get hurt, so... He's going to toughen out, stay in the game.
Look, his last at bat, he hit a rocket in the gap in left center. He's not coming out of the game.
He doesn't want to come out either.
60 going into that at bat.
And here's Zach Geloff, who grounded out his first time up to short.
So here's Zach Geloff.
First pitch is outside, ball one.
You see a lot of pitchers, if they have the
Let's go Giants FBAs.
they'll build a little
There's
leather
Taryn.
sheath so he can stick his finger in there. And they do that simply because they don't want to tip a pitch by wiggling their finger.
1-0 is low. 2 balls, no strikes.
Out of the glove. I mean, you might think about getting the same sheath. I mean, you just don't ever think you're going to roll
To
over.
Geloff, who's now 9 for 37 in his career. 2-0.
I mean, I
And on the inside corner, 2-1.
I can't either.
Yeah, I don't know how Casey Schmidt's still in the game right now. That's really painful. I don't know how he's still in the game. 2-1. And just a bit inside. 3-1.
3-1.
Swing and a miss. Count goes full.
Well, you know, the beautiful thing about
I think he's thrown him all pitches that Geloff has seen have been sinkers.
it's got that much sink,
All 5 pitches.
late movement. It's a weapon.
The 3-2 to Geloff is hit to right center field. Luis Matos chasing Solis Yastrzemski. Who's got it? It's Yaz. Who makes the catch? And hell in the inning. Flores, Davis, Conforto coming up for the Giants in the bottom of the third. 3-0. Another Tony Kemp hit, but again, he's left on first base. Yeah, there was a report saying the Angels aren't going to trade Ohtani. Ohtani's off the market, which is incredibly stupid by the Angels. That's incredibly stupid. Giants pitcher was Scott Alexander. That's just stupid. I mean, what's the point of that? Ohtani's most likely going to walk in free agency. At least get something for him. You know the Angels aren't making the playoffs. You can't be that stupid. Just at least get something for Ohtani. Should have traded him this trade deadline, but Angels are the Angels. They're always going to make the wrong decision.
Trophy. It's made from a piece of the original Bay Bridge. The Giants have won the trophy 3 times, and the Athletics have won it twice.
Yeah, I don't know what that was. Who's the A's pitcher? It was Freddie Tarnuk. But they're probably gonna make a pitching change. But it was Tarnuk. I have no idea what the music is. So, Tarnock is going to stay in, actually. Wilmer Flores leads off and grounds the first pitch foul on one. So, Tarnock in for a third inning of work. So, I don't know what the A's are doing with him. But it was literally said Hogan Harris was starting, but now this guy's in, and he's in the third inning of work. Swinging a miss 0-2. Yeah, they had like 30,000 at the Coliseum for the reverse boycott. They had like 30K. The A's have fans, but just people don't want to watch that mess. 1-2. Flores struck out his first time up. He struck out swinging. Flores drives one left center, and it's not deep at all. It's going to be Blade in front of the track, who makes the catch, 1 out. Good contact by Wilmer. But all it is a loud first down. That'll bring up J.D. Davis with the 2-run homer. Outside curve, 1-0. We're at 277 subscribers right now. Let's see if we can get to 280 subscribers. That'd be great if we can get to 280 subscribers by the end of the stream. So let's see if we can get to 280 by the end of the stream. We're 3 away from that. There's a curve right down the middle. Taken, strike 1. And we have grown so much in the past few weeks. Especially since I changed my name. We gained like 52 subscribers in the last 3 weeks, which is insane. Thank you all so much. Davis again the other way, but this one's not deep at all. Laureano. 2 outs. Well, it's good to see JD going the other way. Good to see him going the other way. Aaron, thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Thank you, Aaron. And a pitching change now for the A's. So it's the same exact thing the Giants did with Walker. The A's are going to do, and I think it's probably going to be Hogan Harris. We'll see. So Tarnock goes 2 2/3, gives up 3 hits, 3 runs, all 3 of them earned, 1 walk, and 4 Ks. It's his final stat line. Has it actually be the guy the MLB app said was starting coming in now? The MLB app said it was Hogan Harris, but he hasn't even pitched yet. It's the 3rd inning. Yeah, the Marco Luciano being called up. It happened earlier this year when they called up Schmidt. Like, ever since, whenever the Giants call up a young star, it's just, they always find a spark. When they called up Schmidt, they got on a huge winning streak, and Schmidt was red hot. When they called up Bailey, that's when the insane month of June happened. And now Luciano, I'm not saying this is going to be a whole new winning streak. It's the Oakland A's. I'm not going to piss my pants about it, but Giants look really good so far. Because whenever they call up a young guy, they get a spark. That's what happens.
The site at presidio.com. .gov. I beg your pardon.
New pitch for the A's is the guy who they said was starting, Hogan Harris. He'll face Conforto and throw a first pitch strike.
Just
Yeah, Bailey is in the lineup today. He's batting 5th or 6th. Outside, 1-1. To Conforto. Conforto struck out swinging his first time up. Hogan Harrison, he's on 53 innings, giving up 51 hits. 37 runs, 36 of them being earned. Walked 22 and struck out 46. Swing and a miss, 1 and 2. 12th appearance on the year. Good strikeout to walk ratio. Well, it's decent. 46 strikeouts, 22 walks. ERA of 6.11. And a 2-4 record. 1-2, Conforto down, swinging. Hogan Harris does a good job in his first batter he faces. He strikes out Conforto. After 3, it's 3-0 Giants. Rooker, Blade, and Diaz coming up. Jordan Diaz, that is. First inning of which the Giants have not scored. First inning where they don't score. So I think tomorrow's the late start to 10:15 Eastern, 7:15 Pacific time start. Friday night, so gonna be another late night for me on the East Coast. Yeah, Rob Manfred was for some reason extended until 2029. Like, I don't understand that at all. Rob Manfred's probably the worst commissioner in all of sports, and he was extended until 2029. That's just insane. God, if you're a 49ers fan, just don't go on 49ers Twitter. It's such a cancer. Especially with the quarterback, Trey Lance or Brock Purdy. Like, they want Trey Lance so bad. Like, why do you not like Brock Purdy anymore? He led you on like an 8-game winning streak in the NFC Championship game. Why do you just hate him? Because you have your baby Trey Lance. Oh my God, 49ers Twitter is such a cancer. So Brent Rooker leads things off against Jacob Junis. Where is Alex Wood? Slider, strike 1. Again, it also said Alex Wood was going to be the starter. Like, MLB is on drugs right now. The 0-1. Rooker with a sling and a miss, 0-2. The 0-2. And Rooker hits a high pop-up. Lamont Wade Jr. 1 away. Rooker is retired. And now here's the numbers for Jacob Junis. His 27th appearance, a 3-3 record, a 4.55 ERA. So on 55 and third innings in those innings, 16 walks, 65 Ks, 11 homers. Opponent's batting .290 against him. This one's grounded foul by J.J. Blade, 0-1.
You made us proud. She stopped it. She kept it in the infield.
49ers have Justin Fields, I wish. I wish they had Justin Fields. They have Trey Lance, though. That one's really a little bit caught a strike going, too. If the 49ers had Justin Fields, that would be something. Trey Lance is good, but Justin Fields. Blade, high drive, deep right center field, triples alley. It's off the wall. That's the definition of being oracled right there. That's going to be a one-out double. But that would have been a home run in every other ballpark. J.J. Blade got oracled. That at least went 420 feet. At least went that was at least a 420-foot double. That is triple Zowie for you. And it wasn't even a triple. It was played so well by Yastrzemski. Now here's Jordan Diaz. Diaz struck out his first time up. Diaz fouls it straight back, going one. Diaz hits one foul again, 0-2.
See a lot of sliders from Junis. He really has shortened up his delivery, his circle, and taking the ball out of his glove and getting up into the throwing position.
Man, last night I fixed my audio and did a lot better. Audio's been really good tonight. Last night it was terrible. Tonight it's been probably the best I ever had. So I don't know what I did, but it fixed it, I guess. Made it even better. 0-2 to Diaz. Outside 1 and 2.
1 and 2. When your circle is as tight as Jacob Junis has it now, your arm never really relaxes as you take it out of your glove and get it into the throwing position.
Check swing. He did not go. 2 and 2. No, he did go. Strike 3. First strikeout for Jacob Junis. I do not know how he went there. Apparently he did. 2 away. Now here's Doriano. First pitch is down and away, ball 1. Doriano walked his first time up and then was retired on the double play by Ledmus Diaz. In the dirt, 2-0. Doriano on the year, 212 average, a 276 on base percentage, and 360 slugging, 5 home runs, 17 RBIs. Slider outside again, 3-0. Doriano, one of few veterans on this A's team. That's a 4-pitch walk. I don't think Junis wanted to pitch to him at all. A's have first and second, 2 outs. Doriano walks for the second time tonight. Now bring up Ledmus Diaz. Actually, what the hell? They're already pinch hitting. Jace Pearson's going to pinch hit for Ledmus Diaz. Okay.
Pittsburgh 1, Washington 1, Toronto 1, Cardinals beat Zach Gallen. In Arizona, that's not an easy thing to do. Bailey coming out.
He's going to get mad by Andrew Bailey just to talk about what to throw to Jace Peterson. Yeah, but the A's are already pinch hitting in the top of the 4th inning is something. Sean Manaea's warming up in the bullpen. Yeah, that trade... Wait. Oh, okay, I thought it was a pitching change. Yeah, that trade for Syndergaard for Rosario is an absolute... That's a terrible trade for the Guardians. I mean, Rosario hasn't been that good, but Noah Syndergaard has been terrible. I don't know why the Guardians would do that. Now the Dodgers are actually doing a lot of things. They got Kike Hernandez right now. They have Ahmed Rosario. Dodgers are already making moves. Jace Peterson takes strike 1 at the knees. He pinches for Ledmus Diaz, who just got 1 at bat tonight. Peterson lines 1 center field. That's going to get down a base hit. Around third Blade, he will score. And the throw gets past the third baseman, and 2 runs will score. That's going to be an error on Matos, and going to third on the play is Peterson. It's a 1-run ball game.
Well, that'll be the lesson of the day for the 21-year-old center fielder. You have to always check the scoreboard. And you always make a decision as to risk and reward. When you have a 2-run lead, there's no reason.
So Blade scores, and so does Doriano on the play. Because that throw just got past J.D. Davis.
If the third baseman catches it, you're still going to allow that back runner to get in score position second base.
Yeah, he shouldn't have thrown it to third, Matos. It's going to be a single, an RBI, and an E8. First pitch outside. to Langoliers.
Now a 3-2 game.
Two and 0. Yamato shouldn't have thrown that to third. Should have just hit the cutoff, man.
Price.
Langoliers struck out in this third. Now the A's have a run at third. That's the tying run. Swing and a miss.
Rookies are going to make
2 and 1.
That was more of a mental mistake than a physical mistake. But you learn from it. You learn you don't need to do that.
Yeah, that's just a rookie mistake.
Never does again.
That's the second error of the year on Matos. And that's going to tie the game. Langoliers, a base hit to right field. He drives in Peterson. And the error really hurts. This game is tied at 3. That's Langoliers' 34th RBI of the year.
That'll bring up Nick Allen.
And that'll bring up Nick Allen. And Allen fouls the first pitch back, going 1. RBI single for Langoliers and RBI single for Peterson. Then Peterson got the third on the error, and now it's a 3-3 game. 0-1. Swinging a foul 0-2. Yeah, Junis does suck. I mean, he was good last year, but this year he's been absolutely useless. He's been one of the 4 useless pitchers for the Giants. Sean Manaea, Jacob Junis, Descafani, and Alex Wood. He's one of the 4 trash cans in this Giants pitching staff. Pickoff throw to first. I mean, I would rather see Alex Wood than Junis tonight. Junis isn't even going to go an inning, probably. And a slider, 1 and 2.
Just thought he had him. He didn't miss my budget, that little slider.
Junis did have good moments last year, though. One, 2. Allen hits one foul. Still 1 and 2. H. Bragg 13. Welcome to the stream. Says go A's. Yeah, he's with a nice comeback to tie it up at 3. Another 1-2 to Allen. And he hits one right to Wade. Takes it to first base. 3 unassisted. Damage is 3 runs. After 3.5, it's 3-3. Matos, Bailey, and Yastrzemski coming up for the Giants. But damage was done. Three runs on 3 hits and 1 left on for Oakland. I'll be right back. Well, let's see if the Giants can come back or bounce back from that inning from Jacob Junis. At least Mata's going to lead things off against Hogan Harris,
Ivey's pitch hit grand slam off Don Sutton.
who I'm guessing is going to be the bulk guy. That's what there was, but yeah, Jacob Junis is absolutely atrocious. He's atrocious. And Matos is the first pitch to right field. Luis Matos lines out to Ramon Laureano, and there's one away. Matos has seen 2 pitches today. Here's Bailey. Bailey struck out his first time up. A lot of strikeouts lately for Patrick Bailey. Hopefully it's just a slump. It's not like a Casey. Hopefully it's not like a Casey Schmidt type of slump. But he has struck out a lot lately. He takes a strike at the belt 0-1. Jace Peterson, the new third baseman for Oakland. Bailey taps it off his foot, 0-2. Bailey gets a curve and bounces it to third. Jace Peterson. Off balance throw. Gets him. 2 away. Now here's Yaz. Yaz, his first time up, hit a single to right field. He did have the big hit last night, though, to pretty much get the Giants to win. Hopefully, we can get to Marco Luciano. He's on deck. First pitch to Yaz. Is crushed down the right field line. Actually, not even down the line. That's just destroyed foul. That may have went into section 302, which is, if you know Orca Park, that section is like literally right on the corner. 0-1. Oh shit. I'm just unsure my screen. Counts 1-1 to Yaz. The 1-1 is strike 2. Who's better, Cowboys or Eagles? Eagles by far. Eagles are much better than the Cowboys. Utah is the second best team in the NFC. Strike 3 called outside corner. Hogan Harris with a 1-2-3 fourth. After 4, it's 3-3. It's going to be Kemp, Galoff, and Rooker for the A's. Yeah, but the Eagles are the second best team in the NFC behind the Niners. Now the offense is starting to piss themselves, so the moment got too big for the offense. Now they're just going to strike out the rest of the game. Who is the Giants hitting coach? I'm going to look that up. That does not help me at all. It took the Giants hitting coach, like 70 people came up. Their hitting coach is Justin Veely. He's done a pretty terrible job. Justin Veely. Or Veal, I don't know. VL, Veely. Then the LBGT vibe for the A's is crazy, man. Good luck with that. I don't know what you mean. In the stream RKS, I don't know what you mean, though, by that. Marco Luciano, though, is going to lead up the bottom of the 5th for the Giants. But I don't really know what this chat means.
Weekend series, Friday, Saturday, Sunday baseball here at Oracle Park. Go to sfgiants.com/tickets and get on out here.
I am so lost. I am so lost. I don't know why. There's Alex Wood. I thought he was going to be the starter, but now he's the starter in the 5th inning. First pitch strike to Tony Kemp. 0-1 Alex Wood, the new pitcher.
The numbers for Alex Wood, 4-4, the year with a 4.99 ERA.
Alex Wood's been pretty terrible, but And did he just hit him? Alex Wood just plunked Tony Kemp.
Well, he got hit on the top of his right foot.
I mean, that's just... Alex Wood has just no control at all. Yeah, I was supposed to be live for Giants Nationals, but then something came up, so I had to cancel that stream. Yeah, I was supposed to be live for Giants Nationals on Sunday. This man is absolutely no control. Wait, did it hit him? Or did he foul it off himself? No, it didn't hit him. Okay, never mind. I thought that hit him.
You're so surprised by it because you're not thinking about it until now.
I have no idea what just happened. I just wasn't even watching.
It lights you up. Now you think about it.
Okay, well, it's 0-2 to Ken.
You think that you don't want to ever do that again.
0-2. Kemp ground ball. Casey Schmidt has to hurry. Kemp dives and gets to first base safely. He is 3 for 3. Tony Kemp.
Giants will review.
Giants are going to review this, but I don't think. There's a question. I think he was safe.
Knew he had to hurry.
The throw was a bit low, and Tony Kemp made a dive in the first base. You don't see that a lot. Dives in the first base.
No backswing to unwind.
That man can fly.
Slides down his belly, gets himself a knock.
Now here's Goloff, or Geloff. And he takes strike one at the knees.
To Geloff.
I'm sorry, do not look at the banner down there. It's
Ball and a fly ball.
a mess. Pitch is outside. 1-1. Goloff is 0 for 2 today with a ground out to short and a fly out to right. The 1-1. Up and away, 2-1.
Yeah, that's great. Tony Kemp.
Tony Kemp is someone who I would not mind if the Giants traded for.
Yet he hits a ball right.
Tony Kemp is the definition of a Farhan trade.
He's feeling 100%.
Goloff grounds this one to short. Luciano flips the second for one. On the first, another double play. The rookies turn another one. Two away. 6-4-3 again.
Well, Taylor made. Nice little chest high flip. Schmidt coming across the bag. A little side flip over to
And Luciano has not had a quiet day at shortstop tonight. Might be a better manager than Kapler? I wouldn't say that.
field as a second baseman's glove.
I mean, I wouldn't say that. I mean,
Be able to get that ball quick out of his glove. Turn it into
I don't know if I say I'd be a better manager than Kapler.
glove is not particularly small.
Here's Brent Rooker behind 0-1. Now he's behind 0-2.
Hands of Luciano, Marco Luciano. That glove looks small on those big old palms.
I don't really like Gabe Kapler as a manager, but I'm not gonna say I would be a better manager than him. It's super tough to be a manager, especially for baseball. But yeah, I wouldn't be a better manager than Kapler.
Rooker takes his timeout. He's 0 for 2.
Rooker's 0 for 2 today, and he's behind 0-2 in the count. Rooker bounces this one right back to Wood. Wood low throw, doesn't matter. 1-3 on the putout, and the inning is over. Halfway through, it's 3-3. Luciano's going to lead things off in the bottom of the 5th. Jacob Junis is so ass. Junis won 1 inning, gave up 3 hits, 3 runs, 1 walk, no strikeouts. Yeah, Oxwood should have been in after Alexander. We shouldn't have seen Jacob Junis at all. We shouldn't see Jacob Junis ever again in a Giants uniform. So make sure if you have not already, smash that like button. We will be live Friday night for Giants vs. Red Sox. We are one like away from double digits. Let's see if we can get to double digits before the end of the top of the sixth. So let's see if we can get to double digit likes before the start of the sixth inning, let's say. So let's try to get to 10 likes. Just one away.
Reds had 12, Pirates had 11, A's with 10. And with the Giants calling up Luciano today, they have 9 that joins the Mariners. That's your top 5.
So Luciano leads things off in the bottom of the fifth against Hogan Harris. He had a
Last season, the
long fly out to right his first time up.
Giants also had 9
First
wins.
pitch curve outside ball one.
That's a lot. So here is Luciano.
Longest way shortstop for the Giants since 1991. He's only 21 years old.
1 ball and 1 strike.
Swing and a miss, 1-1.
You see a lot of that.
I mean, Junis has his moments, but he's this year, he's been overwhelmingly bad. Like, usually he's been bad. Bouncing ball right back to Harris. Harris takes his time, throws, 1 away. Luciano's 0 for 2.
Sarah Langs with her tweet. The Giants are starting 21-year-olds Luis Matos and Marco Luciano today. This is the first time they've started 2 players under the age of 22 since 1982 when they started Tom O'Malley and Jeff Ransom. And on that day, look who
Letting up Casey Schmidt had the RBI double in the second inning. That's on the inside corner, 0-1.
think.
0-1. Inside, up and in, 1-1.
With a ringing double in the second.
The 1-1. Up and in again. Wow, that's a very tight zone, 2-1. Giants pitchers against the Red Sox Friday, Logan Webb. Saturday, Descafani, and Sunday, Stripling. I think the Red Sox have Paxton, who's been good lately Saturday. Ground ball to third, Jace Peterson. Very low throw, and it's picked out of the dirt by Jordan Diaz. 2 away.
I don't think first baseman mind a one hopper. They have time.
Now bring up Lamont Wade.
2 hoppers. You don't see many of those. They definitely have a little more personality.
Wade is 0 for 1. He walked in the first and then struck out in the second.
Here's Wade.
Lefty here. First pitch. Outside, 1-0.
Lamont made a walk and a strikeout.
Wade also scored the first run of the game with a Davis homer. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Harris does not have high velo. That was a fastball at 89. Down the middle. Wade the other way, left field. Down the line. Kemp is going to watch it go into the netting. Foul.
Arm action has everything to do with how you see pitches.
1 and 2.
Lazy arm action. That's the delivery can be sneaky. Even if you're looking at it
Got 13 up in here.
on the fastball.
Been pretty good stream so far. Got him. Man, Hogan Harris is dealing right now. End of 5, 3-3, Blue Jay, Diaz, Laureano coming up for Oakland. The 6th inning. I mean, it happens again. The Giants are making a pitch with an ERA over 5 look like the next Jacob deGrom. Like, they do this all the time with pitchers with these like ERAs, especially in the 6s. They just make them look like Cy Young candidates. The Giants have the Red Sox, the D-backs, and the A's. Then they go to the Angels. Then they have Texas. They have Texas and Tampa back-to-back. Wow. A lot of interleague series. A lot of interleague series. Texas and Tampa back-to-back is going to be a gauntlet homestand. Texas destroyed Framber Valdez, so they can destroy any pitcher. That offense is really good, the Rangers. I don't know why they struggle against higher ERA pitchers. It seems like the Giants do well against some of the best pitchers in the entire major leagues, and then they just struggle against some of the worst. Like, I don't know if they just underestimate them. Just think they're going to throw fastballs on the middle every time. I don't know. It's the weirdest thing about this Giants team. They beat all the good teams and then lose to all the bad teams. I don't get it at all. J.J. Bleday is going to lead things off in the 6th against Alex Wood. And the first pitch to him is strike one. Slider on the inside corner. Bleday doubled in the 4th and then scored around on the Aledmys Diaz RBI thing. And he smokes one right field, but right at Yastrzemski. One way. That Bleday double in the 4th was probably a home run in every other ballpark. I'll bring up Jordan Diaz. Ground ball to third. J.D. Davis, nice pick. The throw, got him. 2 away. Marcel, the team chants were coming down there. So 2 pitches, 2 outs, and here's Ramon Laureano. Actually, no, not 2 pitches, 2 outs. 3 pitches, 2 outs. First pitch is dropped by Bailey, 1-0. Because the games are alright, they make millions to keep quiet about it? Okay. Alright. What's going to happen this game? Thomas, who's going to win this game? The 1-0 is low, 2-0. Three 0. Laureano has walked twice tonight, so the Giants just, I guess, don't want to pitch to him at all. Three 0. There's a strike to Laureano. Is that the first strike Laureano's seen tonight? Wouldn't be shocked if it is. 3-1. Laureano gets it in play to right field, but Mike Yastrzemski again in front of the wall is going to make the catch, and that's a very quick and very good top of the 6th inning pitch by Alex Wood. Flores, Davis, Conforto coming up. Great inning, Alex Wood. Giants should win this game. They were minus 240 money line from Vegas. Yeah, Giants should definitely be favored against the A's. For 2022, MLB pitchers have to bat, but now they don't need to. Yeah, I like the universal DH rule a lot because a pitcher's batting is 9 times out of 10 automatic out. So universal DH rule I really like. I've been preaching for that for a while, and it finally happened last year. Giants are going to have 2-3-4 against Hogan Harris. Billy Hughes, welcome to the stream, says prediction for what the Giants will do at the trade deadline. What I think they should do is go after middle infield depth, like someone like Tony Kemp and like Tommy Edman. Like, I mean, Amin Rosario I would like, but he's already on the Dodgers now. What I think they're going to do is absolutely nothing. I think they're going to do nothing at the deadline, and their excuse is going to be, we have Estrada coming back, we have Haniger coming back. That's what I think Farland's going to do at the deadline. That's really stupid. They shouldn't do that, but that's what Farland's going to do. Because he's too lazy to make a big trade. So the Giants aren't. My prediction: the Giants aren't going to do anything at the deadline. That's my guess. But the worst possible thing they can do is go get a rental. That's the worst thing they can do.
Struck out 3 A's. He got Walker in the first on a slider. Then it was Diaz in the second on a slider.
Got A's plus 185. Right now it's looking like a solid bet. He was Wilmer Flores. He takes a high fastball for a strike, going 1. Flores a strikeout and a fly out to center. 0-1. High and deep to left. Left center. Blade chasing. It's going to get down and bounce over the wall for a ground rule double. Lead off ground rule double for Wilmer Flores. Stay hot, Wilmer Flores, and now they'll bring up J.D. Davis. Yeah, Ryan McMahon is also a guy I'd really like the Giants to get. He's very versatile on the infield, Ryan McMahon. Like, Ryan McMahon and Tony Kemp, I think, are perfect players for the Giants to get at the deadline. Tony Kemp can play the outfield, too. Ryan McMahon's very versatile on the infield. First pitch, high, ball 1 to J.D. Davis had the 2-run homer in the first. Yeah, the error is the only reason this game is tied. That's the only reason this game is tied, the error on Matos. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Yeah, the middle infield depth is the main thing the Giants need. The Giants also need a starting pitcher. Swing and a miss, 1-2. Starting pitcher like Jordan Montgomery, Jack Flaherty, Marcus Stroman. Runner at second is Flores, so not good speed at all. 1-2. JD, ground ball to third. Spinning throw, Jace Peterson a bit low. And Diaz picks it out of the dirt, 1 out. Jace Peterson made some absolutely terrible throws at third base today. But no errors on him. They'll bring up Conforto. Rockies also have Brad Hand. I don't think the Giants need bullpen help. Their bullpen has been one of the best in baseball. And there is never too much bullpen arms, but I don't think the Giants need bullpen help this year. Austin Slater's going to pinch hit for the Giants. So Slater pinch hits, who crushes lefties, batting .294. Yeah, they don't have to happen, but in the case of the Rockies, they're not doing anything this year. They're not doing anything in the next 5 years, probably. I don't think they care at all. But yeah, usually they don't happen. First pitch down in, ball 1 to Slater. Yeah, but I think Tony Kemp is the perfect player for the Giants to get. The 1-0. Slater deep left. Kemp looks up. It is gone. Slater with a 2-run bomb. Another pinch hit home run for Austin Slater. Giants lead 5-3. He's done it again. Austin Slater, whenever he pinch hits, it seems like he's a home run. Especially against lefties. Yeah, exactly. Kemp will also be cheap. You don't have to sell your farm to get him. He's a perfect player for the Giants to get. 0-1 to Luis Matos. Yeah, Slater is one of the best pinch hitting bats in the major leagues. Probably the best pinch hitting bat. Austin Slater is one guy who is a platoon hitter. He is a platoon guy, Slater. Also, Slater off the bench is like Barry Bonds. 0-2 to Matos. Grounded foul. Still 0-2. Yeah, the home run horn is very similar to the Giants' home run horn. I mean, to the 49ers' home run horn. The 49ers' touchdown horn. It's very similar. All the Bay Area horns, like the Sharks' goal horn, the Giants' home run horn, the 49ers' touchdown horn, all sound the same. In the dirt, 1 and 2. I mean, that Slater home run literally just got out of here. It's like, didn't even get into the bleachers. It just got over the wall. The 1-2. In the dirt again, 2 and 2. That was the 7th home run allowed by Hogan Harris this year. 2-2. Matos grounds this one fouled on the third base line. We got 14 people up here. Make sure, if you have not already, like and subscribe. If you like what you're seeing, we are 1 like away from double digits, 10 likes, and we're 2 subscribers away from 280. If we can get to both of those by the end of the stream tonight, that would be amazing. Down in 3 and 2. Thomas, thanks for the stream. No problem, Thomas. I like doing it, and a lot of people like me doing it, so it's fun for me, and then a lot of people like me doing it, so no problem. Pitch grounded foul. I'll be live also Friday night for Giants Red Sox. And probably also either Saturday or Sunday. Probably not both those days, but probably one of those 2 days, Saturday or Sunday. At least Matos today has seen 2 pitches before this at bat. It was a line out to left and a line out to center. It'll be a 3-2. The lefty Harris kicks and deals. And Matos takes high, ball 4. Matos on for the first time tonight. First walk issued by Hogan Harris. 9-pitch walk, and I'll bring up Patrick Bailey. Which one is better, Giants playing the Dodgers 19 times or Giants playing Montreal 8 times? I like the interleague schedule where they play every team. I like these schedules a lot more than the old ones. I like when the Giants play every single team. As a fan, it's much better. Yeah, great at bat from Matos. That was a great at bat. The White Sox are shopping Lynn, Joe Kelly, and Giolito. Yeah, if the Giants can get one of them, that'd be great. Lance Lynn, I don't know. Lance Lynn has been good. I think Lance Lynn was actually rumored to go to the Rays. But Lucas Giolito is someone I can definitely see the Giants picking up. But I do honestly think the Giants are going to get Justin Verlander. I do think they're going to get him. Pitch on the inside corner on 1 to Bailey. Bailey 0 for 2 with a strikeout and a ground out to third. Oh, 1. Strike 2 down the middle. Bailey is slumping. The 0-2. Bailey grounds this one foul. The Giants have made a trade, really? They did? What's the trade, if they did? I'm going to go on Twitter real quick. It's 0-2 to Bailey. On deck is Yaz. 0-2. Inside, almost hit him 1-2. Okay, I just got the full trade thing here. So, the Giants traded Mauricio Jovera to the Red Sox for minor league right-hander Marquez Johnson, who will report to San Jose. The DFA Jovera over the weekend. Now might see him this weekend when the Red Sox come to 10. So another just mid-minor league trade. But Jovera is a Red Sox, and the Red Sox are coming this weekend. 2-2. So Marquez Johnson, a single-A player. I mean, Joe Vera, he was DFA'd anyway, so he probably wouldn't have been a Giant, but yeah, that's a very minor trade. Very minor trade. That's a typical Farhan trade. And the pickoff throw to first gets past the first baseman Diaz, and going to second is Luis Matos. Matos somehow stayed on that bag. That's going to be an E1 on Hogan Harris.
Mistake that cost the Giants a run and tied the score here. You have to know, if you're going to try and advance, you've got to slide.
Yeah, exactly. They just DFA'd Joe Vera, so they'll probably wouldn't have been a Giant ever again anyway. It's better to get something from them than get nothing for him. Up and away, 3-2 to Bailey.
Slide for a number of reasons. Number one, you get there quicker. Number two, it's easier on your legs.
Yeah, Matos is really fast, Aaron. Matos is probably one of the quickest players on the Giants. 3-2. Bailey to right field. Laureano back on the track is going to make the catch. Matos is going to get to third. And there's 2 away. But Matos is at third base.
Some carry to the right side of the field today. More than we normally see. So here's Mike Yastrzemski.
And here's Yastrzemski, who's... Oh, wait. Okay, here's Yaz, who's 1 for 2. Strikeout and a single.
Yaz with a hit and a strikeout.
Yaz the other way, foul, 0-1.
He was late in the weeds for that one.
Yeah, Verlander's definitely going to want to leave the Mets. He went to the Mets to win, and the Mets have done the complete opposite of win. So yeah, Verlander definitely wants to leave. You 1. Curve, strike 2. It's a very big curve.
I saw the way that Yastrzemski dropped that front foot. He was not sitting on a curveball. He was looking for another fastball.
Luciano's on deck. Outside, just a bit.
Just a bit outside.
1 and 2.
That's Sandy pitch. That's paralysis fastball. You want to miss about 6 inches off the plate away. Some umpires will give it. Sometimes
18 people up in here. We are 2 subscribers away from 280. See if we can get to that before the end of the stream. Yaz bouncing ball. Little tapper. Langoliers throws to first and ends the inning. Giants, though, in this 6th inning, get 2 more on the Austin Slater 2-run homer to give them the lead right back. It's 5-3 after 6. Bye-bye, baby. 7th inning. Giants get 2 runs on 2 hits, 1 error, and leave 1 on. I'll be back in about 20 seconds. A lot of interleague league games happened in June and July. Yeah, this week especially, there's been a lot of interleague league series. I mean, there was Yankees, Mets, Phillies, Orioles. This series, there's been a lot of interleague league series this week. And I love interleague league series, especially like geographical rivalries like Baltimore, Philadelphia, Baltimore, Washington, Oakland, San Francisco. Of course, Subway series, LA and Anaheim. Like, I just love geographical rivalry series. And there was a lot of them this week. Like the Battle of Texas was this week. There was this series, of course. Subway series. So this was just a very fun week of baseball. Like Rays Marlins also, that's kind of a geographical rivalry. Both in Florida.
He was good. The Giants with a home run from
So Wood stays in to face Jace Peterson. He throws a first pitch strike. Pearson pinch hit and then had an RBI single. Grounds this one to second. Casey Schmidt in right field. Throws him out, one away.
watching Schmidt receive the ball. It doesn't look to me like he has any ill effects from rolling over his finger earlier in the game on a dive. There's Slater down in left street.
There's Austin Slater in left field. Yeah, White Sox Cubs is also this week.
I kind of do.
That is a wow. Langoliers. Lucky there. That should have been strike one. Yeah, Dodgers Yankees every year is also going to be fun. Like the Giants get to play the Yankees every year, which I love. Ground ball to third. J.D. Davis almost in left field. Long throw. Got him. That's not an easy play. That's a very tough throw, but Davis has a cannon of an arm. 2 away. Alex Wood has been very efficient. Very efficient and effective. This will be his 23rd pitch, and this is his third inning of work. Here's Nick Gallen. He takes the first pitch ball outside. Yeah, I want Verlander, and I think the Giants are going to... If they get someone at the deadline, it's going to be Verlander. If they get someone at the deadline, it's going to be Verlander. Yeah, exactly. He's not a rental either, which is the worst thing the Giants can do. Get a rental. Inside. Got the call.
It's fun to watch a guy like J.D. Davis who has such a strong arm rely on it, just completely go deep into the...
I think every team in baseball wants to play the Yankees.
Launch one across and get a guy by...
Just like every team in the AL wants to play the Dodgers. That's grounded foul, 2-2.
I never get tired of watching a guy with a good arm, ever.
The Yankees are probably the most popular sports team in America, so that's why everyone wants to play them. Something different when you go to Yankee Stadium. The 2-2. Allen lines one left field. Slater in left center. Covers a lot of ground and makes the catch to end the top half of the 7th. Since it is the middle of the 7th, that means it's time for the 7th inning stretch. My computer wasn't lagging. This would be much more better. Be much better. Oops, that's not the right banner. There we go. So Luciano's going to lead off this bottom of the 7th. Oops, not on loop. They just make every NFL team play every team? No. I don't think the players or the fans want to have a 30, 31... How many teams are in the NFL? 30 or 32? I don't think they want to have a 30-week season. Yeah, that we get what you're saying, but... Yeah, I like what the NFL does with their schedule. Like, every year, a team from the AFC plays a certain division from the NFC. I really like that aspect of that. Pitching change. New pitcher for the A's is Angel Felipe. 6th appearance on the year, a 1.42 ERA.
6 strikeouts and 6 in the third.
So Marco Luciano gets to face a new pitcher. Nope, it's going to be a pinch hitter. What are you doing, Gabe Kapler? Why are you platooning Luciano? Why are you platooning Luciano? What are you doing? Luciano is not a guy you platoon. I'm going to pinch hit for Jock because the iPad says so. Oh my goodness. I don't think Luciano's ever been pinch hit for. What is Kapler doing? Why are you pinch hitting for him? This is his debut. God. Jock Peterson pinch hits for Luciano. First pitch is strike one on the inside.
See a pretty healthy fastball from Felipe. He'll average mid to high 90s. Slider and a changeup to complement that fastball.
0-1. Way outside. 1-1 the Jock.
A little bit outside.
Just a bit outside. The 1-1. Jock gets a pop-up. Left field, maybe no man's land. It's going to be Tony Kemp who makes the catch. One away. Tony Kemp, the future Giant, makes the catch.
Well, you can catch every pitch with the fastest internet from Xfinity.
I mean, Casey Schmidt.
Reliable connection you can count on in the clutch even during peak hours. The next generation Xfinity 10G network. Here's Casey Schmidt.
I'd say Luciano had a pretty successful debut. Made some nice defensive plays, nice double play turns with Casey Schmidt. He had a good debut. Did nothing wrong, so it's automatically a good start. First pitch, strike one to Casey Schmidt. Schmidt RBI double in the second. His last at bat, though, he had a ground out to third. That's down and away, 1-1. Why does my computer always feel the need to lag in the middle of streams? Always feels the need to do that. In the dirt, 2-1. Felipe is literally spiking pitches right now. Gabe Kapler and Kyle Shanahan are the two most overrated coaches in both their sports, in my opinion. I'm not a big fan of Kyle Shanahan at all. Outside 3-1. I think Kyle Shanahan is cocky, and I just don't think he's a good coach at all. He's a choker. There's a reason the 49ers haven't won the Super Bowl with him. Say if the 49ers file Kyle Shanahan, they win the Super Bowl this year, but they're not gonna. 3-1. That's ball four. Casey Schmidt works a walk, his 10th of his career.
Let's take a look at that one hopper that Langoliers makes a play on. Comes way out in front of home plate. Not a problem. Hey, they're catchers. That's what they do. They catch.
Now here's Lamont Wade Jr. with Casey Schmidt at first base.
Schmidt at first. Here's Lamont Wade.
18 people up in here. Make sure if you like what you're seeing, like and subscribe. I'll be live Friday night as well for Giants versus Red Sox. First pitch to Wade was a ball. 1-0.
His average right now at 270.
Wade over 2 with a walk and 2 strikeouts.
This is a walking machine.
The 1-0. Lamont takes strike one at the belt.
Well, if you're going to be a guy who gets a lot of walks, I mean, one thing you have to have, and that's a confidence, to be able to hit 2 strike counts. If you don't like the 2 strike counts, you're not going to get a lot of walks.
And that's inside. 2-1.
2-1.
Inside with the fastball.
Wade Jr., I mean, his on-base percentage, that's
It'll be the 12th pitch of the inning for Angel Felipe.
exceptional. That's all-star-like.
Check swing. Did he go? I think he did. And he did. 2-2.
Hold up. It's 2-2. If you it's getting on base at a 360 clip. You're pretty excited about it, but 400.
On deck is Wilmer Flores. Wade check swing. He went around, and Wade strikes out for the third time tonight. 2-away first strikeout for Felipe.
Remember the last time Milan Wade struck out 3 times in the game.
Every single time Wade has struck out tonight, it's all been swinging. Now here's Wilmer, who doubled his last time up. Also hit a fly ball to center and struck out.
He's been with his lead.
Yeah, exactly. Kyle Shannon always chokes in the playoffs. Doesn't matter who he's coaching.
Doubled in front of the
Shannon, there's the reason he was the offensive coordinator for the Falcons in that Super Bowl. They blew a 28-3 lead. He's a choker. And in my opinion, with him as the head coach of the 49ers, they're never going to win a Super Bowl with Kyle Shanahan as coach. They're never going to. High 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes. See
The Rogers brothers warming up in the pen. I doubt Tyler Rogers is going to come in tonight. If Tyler Rogers come in, then Gabe Kapler is just an idiot. I don't know. They pitched him 2 innings last night. There's no way Tyler Rogers comes in again. It's probably going to be Taylor. 2-1. To Wilmer. If Tyler Rogers is coming in, then Gabe Kapler's trying to hurt him.
Why not?
Wilmer takes one at the knees. 2-2.
2 and 2. I don't think Wilmer agreed with that.
My computer's lagging like crazy right now. The wave? What the hell? Why is the wave happening? Why is the wave happening? Foul. 2-2. Why are Giants fans doing the wave?
Heads up down there in the photographer's pit.
Why are they doing the wave? That pisses me off more than anything tonight. Why are the Giants fans doing the wave? Why are A's fans even doing the wave? What the hell? 2-2. Grounded foul again. 2-2. Almost in the same spot. The Super Bowl 54 is also a choke job. 20-10 lead. What are you doing in that situation? You run the clock after 2 quarters. What an idiot. Goes ahead and tries to run the clock after 2 quarters. He's a choker. Flores hits one to left center. Not deep. Blade calls off Kemp and makes the catch. After 7, it's 5-3 Giants. And why the hell is Tyler Rogers coming into the game again? That could be Taylor, but I'm pretty sure that's Tyler. Why is Tyler Rogers coming in again? He pitched 2 innings last night. Kapler's trying to hurt him. Convinced. If Tyler Rogers blows this game, I said it first. He's not a guy you should be pitching 2 innings one night and pitching him the next night exactly again. He's not that type of guy. He's not a starter. Not even starters can do that. Just shouldn't be pitching him 2 innings the night before and then pitching him again. Hopefully it's Taylor Rogers, but I'm pretty sure it's Tyler.
first-round pick of this year's draft was Bryce Eldridge, who was introduced to the crowd here. Giants selected Eldridge as an outfielder and right-handed pitcher at number 16. He stood next to the guy.
So let's see if it's Tyler or Taylor. Hopefully it's Taylor.
Big fella.
Because I don't have a good feeling if it's Tyler Rogers.
Today, beautiful swing, and his noise coming off the bat was loud.
There's Farhan. It's Tyler Rogers. What are you doing, Kepler? Want to know?
Taylor Rogers.
Wait, why is Tyler Rogers in again?
3 for 3.
Tony Kemp's 3 for 3, by the way. He's up. He's leading off this inning, and the first pitch is a strike. So it's actually 1-1. Jam shot, grounder back to Rogers. 1-3 put out, 1 away. Kemp is retired for the first time tonight.
That is defensive brilliance right there. And I say that, you think, well, how could he be that brilliant on a comebacker? Well, he goes down with a bare
I'll bring up Geloff.
same motion. He drops his knee
Warriors 49ers and Giants coach are all overrated.
to make a quick throw.
I mean, I think Steve Kerr's a good coach. I'm not a Warriors fan, so I'm not really. I don't know much about him, but I think Steve Kerr's a good coach. Won 4 rings with Golden State. Geloff takes high for ball 1. Casey Schmidt goes to short. Brett Wisely in the game plays second because Gabe Kapler overthrown pinch hit Jock Peterson from Marco Luciano. On the outside corner, 1-1. Geloff 0 for 3, ground out, fly on a double play. Not a good game for him. Swing and a miss, 1-2.
Tyler Rogers threw an inning and 2/3 in last night's ball game.
On deck is Brent Rucker.
Full innings.
Really high, 2-2.
Records.
Thank you all for staying in. This has been a long game. 17 people still in here, so appreciate you all tuning in. Thank you. Make sure if you like what you're seeing, don't forget. Like and subscribe. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Tyler Rogers gets his first strikeout of the night. My computer is so laggy right now. It's not even fun.
The eye of the hitter.
Here's Brent Rucker. He fouls the first pitch away, 0-1.
I mean, it's hard to throw a pitch at 73 that's going to rise. But it sure looks like it does. Well, that's the beauty of being a submarine specialist, is that when you throw a breaking ball, the ball's going to go up. First time you ever see that as a hitter.
Outside, 1-1.
Completely messes with you.
Rooker also for 3. That's outside, and Rogers got the call. Slider,
I'm sure a lot of
1-2.
I want to get a hit, but I also don't want to look bad. Well, nothing to make it
Now we're in the top of the 8th ponytail.
better than a guy from
Top of
a
the 8th.
submarine location.
1-2. Rooker to right field. Conforto chasing. I'm sorry, Yastrzemski, and he cuts it off. Mike Yastrzemski with a brilliant play in right field to save, most likely, a triple and hold Rooker to a single. If Yaz didn't cut that off, that would have been a triple. But great job by Yaz again, right field.
Nice at bat, going opposite gap. 2-strike count.
Now that'll bring up J.J. Blay, who's hit the ball hard
So
a
good.
bunch tonight.
Triples alley location. Here's Blade.
First push to Blade. Blade tied the game against Tyler Rogers last night. That's outside, and they caught the corner apparently 0-1. The 0-1, Jordan Diaz on deck. Inside, 1-1.
Blade with a double off of Judas in the 4th.
Today, Blais is 1 for 3 with a double in the 4th, a ground out to first, and a fly out to right. 1-1 to Blais. Outside, 2-1. No, we got the call. Wow. The home plate umpire is really giving Tyler Rogers the outside corner.
Choice. He's got to go out and cover now. If you're Tyler Rogers, he will like to go out there again.
1-2 to Blais. And that's up and in. That's not going to be called a strike. 2-2.
2-2. There's the razor.
Seventeenth pitch of the inning for Rogers. Got him swinging. Tyler Rogers with a nice 8th. That was completely wrong. Inning over. Later and Matos coming up for the Giants in the bottom of the 8th. Yeah, the bullpen is lights out. Welcome to the stream, PK Thunderbird. This bullpen is one of the best in all of baseball. It's going to be Davis, Slater, and Matos in the bottom of the 8th for the Giants. The A's in the 9th will have Jordan Diaz, Ramon Laureano, and Jace Peterson due up. Probably against Doval. Giants have an offside tomorrow, so why not use Doval again? I'm doing good. I'm doing good, PK Thunderbird. How are you doing? Doing pretty good tonight. Yeah, for the MLB, the Dream World Series is 100% Dodgers, Yankees. 100%. But listening on the radio, hey, not much better than listening to John Miller. There's not much better than listening to John Miller on the radio. Not much better at all. John Miller probably has the best voice in all of baseball. Most soothing voice at the very least.
Even though the A's are out hitting the Giants, 2 of those 5 hits for the Giants have been balls that have been hit out of the
So J.D. Davis is off against Angel Felipe, pitching his second inning of work.
things off. Will be J.D. Davis.
First pitch to J.D.
Felipe
That's inside ball 1.
high. Davis owns one of those
Davis fouls at 1-1.
2-run home runs.
Davis had a 2-run homer, one of 2 2-run homers tonight for the Giants. That was in the first inning. Opposite way as well.
The other.
It's pretty impressive. Austin Slater had the other one. The 1-1. Inside 2-1.
Tied 2 balls and a strike. The home run by J.D. Davis was
John Miller is a legend in Baltimore. He's a legend everywhere he goes. Yeah, he did the Red Sox games, I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure he did. I think he did Orioles, Red Sox, Giants, and ESPN. Check swing foul, 2-2.
the home run and went to the opposite field. Yeah, this is impressive in this ballpark. You still see many.
That was a beautiful swing in the first inning the other way.
You're always kind of surprised by it.
Lucas Giolito's going to the Angels. Confirmed? Is that confirmed, Ponytail?
Looks like he's trying to
Fouled the other way by Davis. Is that confirmed, Ponytail? Giolito to the Angels? I gotta check that out if my computer is gonna cooperate. 2-2 to JD. Got him swinging. Under strikeout for Felipe is second.
strikeout. And here's Slater.
I'm not even gonna try to open Twitter on my computer. I'm just gonna go on my phone.
Finishing off his
I'm gonna I'm up in the Giants bullpen.
He had gone a pitching before last night's opportunity. Got to save it.
Austin Slater comes up now.
Fashion struck out the side of the ninth in a 1-run lead.
Inside 0-1 to Slater. Caught the inside corner.
We're done here.
Angels got Giolito and Ronaldo Lopez. Look out, almost hit him in the face. Slater gives him a stare. Wow, he like threw his helmet and gave him a stare there. Wow. Slater's pissed off. Angels got Edgar Quiro and Kai Bush. What is that pitch? That's definitely purposeful. Yeah, I don't know. I guess the Angels are buying. The Angels are such a joke. Angels are such a joke. Who got sent down for the Giants with Luciano was VR. It was VR got sent down. That's strike 2 to Slater. You know Austin Slater wants to throw it. You know Austin Slater wants to hit one to Coke bottle. You know he wants to. One, two. Swinging and a miss, strike 3, 2 down. Third strikeout for Felipe. Here's Matos. This week right here is good. Tyler Capper, pinch hit Jock Peterson for Luciano. Like, why'd you do that? You gonna turn your number one prospect into a platoon player? It's just so stupid. What Gabe Capper does sometimes with this platooning. It works sometimes. Line drive left field. Luis Matos with a base hit. He's definitely not a platoon player, Luis Matos. He's going to try for second and just get there. That was a great throw by Tony Kemp. 2-out double for Matos, who's not a platoon guy. Yeah, but Gabe Capper, I think he wants to turn Luciano into a platoon player, which is stupid. Yeah, the Twitter logo, the Twitter X logo is so stupid. Yeah, Dave Fleming really love Austin Slater. Whenever Austin Slater hits, Dave Fleming just, you know what Dave Fleming does. He's going to challenge this call that Matos got in the second. He did. And this game has been a good game so far for the Giants, but the only thing that's pissed me off is Capper pinch hitting Jock Peterson to Luis Matos. When you're up 5-3, what's the point? Yeah, Matos is safe. This is going to be a waste of a challenge for Oakland. Matos is definitely safe. That's Matos' second hit tonight. Actually, no, it's his first hit, second time he's been on base. Is it even still called Twitter? Or is it just called X? Yeah, if we Giants get Ohtani, we are going to platoon Ohtani. Ohtani's going to be a platoon bat. Ohtani's not going to hit against righties. That probably is what happened. That's what Cap wants to do. Ohtani's going to be a platoon guy. Instead of Shohei Ohtani, it's going to be Brett Wisely against righties. Brett Wisely's going to hit instead of Shohei Ohtani against righties. Sell the team chance. Matos is safe. He has a 2-out double. Mark Costa's gone to the bullpen. Felipe's done. And who's up now? I'm going to try to guess. Is Bailey? My guess is going to be Trevor May. Let's see. Wow, they just cut it off last second. I didn't get to see who it was. Making dinner right now, 9 p.m. Pacific, so yeah. Late dinners. Get it. He is scheduled to pitch against the Giants? That will be interesting. Shohei Ohtani will pitch against the Giants, and the Giants will get him in the offseason. Steak sandwiches. Ooh, that sounds good. Sounds really good. Come on, who is this new A's pitcher? Which is harder, chemistry or physics? I'm actually taking physics next year, but chemistry for me was really easy. So probably physics, in my opinion. Oh my god, I think it's Sammy Long, a former Giant. Yeah, it's Sammy Long. I love Sammy Long. I wish he was still a Giant. So Sammy Long, the new pitcher.
Giants are leading 5-3. A former Giant is now on the mound. Lefty Sam Long. Had some moments with the Giants. Yeah, I liked him.
Yeah, I hate math too. Math is definitely not my strong suit. First pitch to Patrick Bailey from Sammy Long. There's that big curveball. 1-0. 32nd appearance of Sam Long, a 4.14 ERA, and 0-1 record. 1-0. In the dirt, 2-0.
Out of Sac State's program to Del Campo High School at Fair Oaks. He pitched a good number of times.
You know chemistry, thermodynamics? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't think I learned that. Bailey over 3 with a strikeout, a ground out, and a fly out. The 2-0. Inside, 3-0. Sam Long's issue with the Giants when he was a Giant was mostly the home run ball, but he also did walk a ton. So, but it was mostly home run ball was Sammy Long's issue. 20 people up here. We are 1 subscriber away from 280. Bailey swings for Yo, and that's a fair ball down the left field line. All the way into the corner. Matos coming in to score. Bailey is going to stop at second. RBI double. And the Giants lead 6-3. The Rook drives in the Rook. Again. That's a big hit for Patrick Bailey. His 30th RBI. That's a big hit. He was in a little bit of a slump. And he was a 3-0 pitch as well. Here's Yaz. Yaz takes the first pitch on the outside corner, 0-1. Swinging and a miss, 0-2. Chases a fastball. On deck is Jack Peterson. Would have been Luciano, but Capper had to pinch hit him for Peterson. So, like I was saying, we are 1 subscriber away from 280. So if we can get that by the end of tonight's stream, that would be amazing. Whoa, 1 sub away from 280. Yaz, high drive, right center, in the triples alley, and over the head of Laureano. Bailey is going to score. Bounces off the 4-1-5 sign, and Yaz, with an RBI double, the Giants have a 4-run lead. 7-3. Giants are all over Sam Long. If I keep talking about subscribing to my channel, Giants will keep having RBI doubles. Yeah, I had a really good chemistry teacher too my year I took it. For spring finals, we have to cook and see how cooking is related to chemistry, while other chemistry teachers have to do stoichiometry. Yeah, stoichiometry was the only thing that I didn't really like. I didn't like stoich because there was a lot of math involved in stoich. Brett Wisely hitting now. Wisely the other way, and that's a little base hit in the left field. Yaz is going to score. 8-3. Wisely the second. He's out by a mile. What is he doing? 8-3. But the inning is over. And Wisely did not have to go to second there. Giants get 4 straight hits and get 3 runs in the 8th and have a 5-run lead. I don't think the ball's coming in. After he's 8-3. On to the 9th inning. Yeah, don't bring in the ball. You definitely don't bring in the ball now. The Giants got all over Sam Long. These are going to have righties coming up. I say you go to Luke Jackson here. Go to Luke Jackson. He hasn't had a lot of time yet, so go to Luke Jackson. Get him some reps. So my next stream will be Friday night at 10:15 Eastern Time. Very late night for me for Giants Red Sox. So if you want to be notified when I do go live for that, make sure you'll hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you can notify whenever I either post a video or go live. Also, if you like what you're seeing, don't forget to like the live stream. Helps me out a bit. And we are still 1 subscriber away from 280. New pitcher? It is going to be Luke Jackson. I'm so good in predictions.
Just came off the IL this week. 11th appearance on the year. 1-0 with 1.93 ERA. 11 strikeouts, 2 walks.
Jackson's a 6th pitcher used by the Giants tonight.
Jackson, pretty much a 2-pitch guy. 4-pitch fastball.
Is Luke Jackson's pitch song Star Wars, whatever the hell this thing is? I think it's Star Wars. I don't really watch Star Wars, so I don't know for certain. I think it is Star Wars. Jordan Diaz is going to lead up the 9th for Oakland. He's 0 for 3.
Giants at 3 in the bottom of the 8th, all after 2 out.
Swinging in a foul on 1. The Giants most likely are going to sweep the A's in the first series of the Bay Bridge Series of 2023. They go to Oakland next weekend. 0-2.
Day off tomorrow for the Giants.
Giants have a much-needed day off tomorrow before they have the Red Sox in town for the weekend. Then the D-backs come in for 4 after the weekend. The 0-2 to Jordan Diaz is in the dirt, 1-2. That A series next weekend is very weird. It's like Giants have Friday off, then they play Saturday and Sunday. It's a very weird schedule, that series. The 1-2. Inside 2-2. Tonight, Diaz is struck out twice and a ground ball to 3rd. So he's 0 for 3. 2-2 to Jordan Diaz. Curve up and in. 3-2. That's actually considered a slider.
Diaz got it from 0-2 to 3-2.
On deck is Laureano, who walked twice and then flew out to right. 3-2. Ground ball to Jay Davis, and this is going to be an infield single. Hit really softly. That's an infield single for Jordan Diaz. 8th hit of the night for Oakland. Now I'm bring up Laureano. First pitch is strike 1 at the knees. 95 at the knees, fastball. Swing and a miss, 0-2, slider down and in. Yeah, Giants got 3 runs last inning. Got 4 hits. 4 straight doubles.
It's a good time of the year to get healthy for the Giants because their schedule's starting to toughen out. Not that it hasn't been tough the whole year.
The 0-2. Strike 3, called at the knees. First out of the 9th inning, Laureano. Kind of looking, that's the first strikeout for Luke Jackson.
Strikeout, and here's Peterson. Just a surprise. That is a pitch hitter. He takes wide.
So my computer is really laggy, so I don't know if I'm lagging at all, but my computer is like literally like almost frozen right now. So I can't really see what's happening. And now I can. It's 1-0 to Jace Peterson. That's strike 1 in the outside corner. I'm not going to worry about balls and strikes on the scoreboard. Let's update outs. Because I'm not trying to switch tabs a bunch because my computer can't handle it right now. 1-1 to Jace Peterson. And that's foul back, 1-2.
1-2. It's an exciting time of year, but it's tough if you're a baseball player, and it's tough if you're a wife or a girlfriend of a baseball player.
The runner at first is Jordan Diaz. This is Ledmus Diaz. No, this is Jace Peterson, actually.
It's going to happen.
1-2 to Jace Peterson. Swing and a miss, strike 3, second strikeout of the inning for Luke Jackson. Two down, the A's last hope is Shea Langoliers. Giants 1 out away from sweep in Oakland. My godfather friend is a huge Yankees fan, and he said they'd get Ohtani before the deadline and keeping him. Wow. I think he's got to make a mind-boggling deal if they want the Angels to get him, because Ohtani's off the market now. 1-0 to Langoliers. Oh my goodness, my computer is like blowing up right now, I think. Pop-up, this should do it. Lamont Wade Jr., that's your ball game. The Giants sweep the A's and win game 2 of this series by a final score of 8-3. So Marco Luciano's debut is a Giants win. This is a good game for the Giants. The offense was pretty good, and the pitching was good. Alex Wood, the only pitcher that was not good at all was Jacob Junis. He was absolutely atrocious today. But Alex Wood was really good out of the pen. Luke Jackson sealed the deal. This is a good win for the Giants. Yeah, a 2-game winning streak. Exactly. 2-game winning streak. The Giants win 8-3. And next time to play is Friday night against Boston. That's next time I'll be live as well. Yep, 1-0 with Luciano. Exactly. Call up the youngsters, you're going to win. So that's going to be it for me. I'll be live Friday night for Giants Red Sox. So if you have not already, you enjoyed what you see. Yeah, I can fix the computer. Yeah, hopefully I can. It is like ridiculously laggy right now. But if you like what you saw, don't forget to like and subscribe. And yeah, I'll see you guys Friday night. So peace out. We are still one away from 280 if we can get that. Have a great day. So thank you all for watching. And I'll see you all Friday night. Peace out.